Once upon a time, there was 3 cuddly little wolves with soft fur and fluffy tails who lived with their mom. The first was black, the second was gray, and the third was white. One day, the mother called the 3 little wolves around and said, "My children, it is time for you to go out into the world. Go and build your house for yourselves. But beware of the big bad pig."
"Don't worry, Mother. We will watch out for him,"
said the 3 little wolves, and they set off. Soon they met a kangaroo who was pushing a wheelbarrow full of red and yellow bricks. "Please, will you give us some of your bricks?" asked the 3 little wolves. "Certainly," said the kangaroo, and she gave them lots of red and yellow bricks. So the 3 little wolves built themselves a house of bricks. The very next day, the big bad pig came prowling down the road and saw the house of bricks that the little wolves had built. The 3 little wolves were playing croquet in the garden when they saw the big bad pig coming. They ran inside the house and locked the door. The pig knocked on the door and grunted, little wolves, let me come in."
"No, no, no,"
said the 3 little wolves.
"No, no, no,"
said the 3 little wolves.
"By the hair on our chin-chins, we will not let you in. Not for all the tea leaves in our china teapot."
It sounded fucking retarded. I'm redoing it.
"No, no, no,"
said the 3 little wolves.
"By the hair on our chin-chins, we will not let you in. Not for all our tea leaves in our china teapot."
"Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down," said the pig. So he huffed and puffed, and he huffed. Fuck. So he huffed and puffed, and he puffed, and he huffed. But he fucked, and he fucked, and he humped it. He humped it. So he huffed, and he puffed, and he puffed, and he huffed, but the house didn't fall down. But the pig wasn't called big and bad for nothing. He went and fetched his sledgehammer, and he knocked the house down. The 3 little wolves only just managed to escape before the bricks crumbled, and they were very frightened indeed. Just then they saw a beaver who was mixing concrete in a concrete mixer.
"Please, will you give us some of your concrete?"
asked the 3 little wolves. "Certainly," said the beaver, and he gave them some buckets and buckets full of messy, slurry concrete. So the 3 little wolves built themselves a house of concrete. No sooner had they finished than the big bad pig came prowling down the road and saw the house of concrete that the little wolves had built. They were playing battledore and shuttlecock in the garden, and when they saw the big bad pig coming, they ran inside their house and shut the door.
"Run away!"
Fuck!
Did it really say shuttlecock?
The pig rang the bell and said, "Little fright."
It says shuttlecock.
The pig ran the pig ran the bell and said, "Little frightened wolves, let me come in."
"No, no, no,"
said the little wolves.
"By the hair on our chin-chins, we'll not let you in. Not for all the tea leaves in our china teapot."
"And I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down," said the pig. So he huffed, and he puffed, and he puffed, and he huffed, but the house didn't fall down. But the pig wasn't called the big bad pig for nothing. He went and fetched his phonemic drill. How the fuck do you say that? P. It's new.
It's phenomenal, bro.
Is it pneumatic?
It's phenomenal.
It's pneumatic, isn't it? Or pneumatic?
Wait, where is it?
Oh
Right
my
there.
fucking
It's
God.
pneumatic.
It's pneumatic, right?
The piece.
All right. He went and fetched his phonemic. He went. He went and fetched his new pneumatic drill and set the house smashed the house.
Oh, man.
What are you doing, bro?
I'm trying to get my quarter.
You know, you guys are still recording this.
The three little wolves managed to escape, but their
Oh, man.
chinny chin chins were trembling and
Oh,
trembling.
shit.
You have to redo this whole story, man.
We shall build an even stronger house.
They said. Because they were determined. Fuck you.
Fucking eye.
Fuck you. Just then, they saw a truck coming on the road carrying barbed wire, iron bars, armored plates, and heavy metal padlocks.
Yeah, this time.
Please welcome us some of your barbed wire, a few iron bars, and some armor plates, and some heavy metal padlocks.
Said to the. They said. They said to their rhinoceroses. Who was driving the truck?
Rhinoceroses.
Sure!
Said the rhinoceros, who gave them plenty of barbed wire, iron bars, and armor plates, and heavy metal padlocks. He also gave them some plexiglass and some reinforced steel chains, because he was a generous and kind-hearted rhinoceros. So the three little wolves built themselves an extremely strong house. It was the strongest, securest house they could possibly imagine. They felt absolutely safe.
How the fuck can you build it?
They did
Where the
that
hell
shit.
did you get a rhinoceros
Man, they did that shit, man. The next day, the big bad pig came prowling along the road as usual. The three little wolves were playing hopscotch in the garden. When they saw the big bad pig coming, they ran inside their house, bolted the door, locked all the 37 padlocks. The pig dialed the video entrance phone and said,
You actually stop that.
"Little frightened wolves with the trembling chins coming on, let me come in."
No!
Said the little wolves.
Chins! Well, not let you in! Not for all the tea leaves that try to teapot!
"They'll huff and they'll puff and I'll blow your house down," said the pig. So he huffed and he puffed and he puffed and he huffed and the house didn't fall down. But the pig was called bad for nothing. He brought some dynamite. Let it against the house. Lit the fuse and ...
Boom!
The house blew up. The little wolves just managed to escape with their fluffy tails scorched.
What the hell?
Sometimes.
Found a fucking flamingo.
Fuck salt.
Let's go. That was stupid.
Something must be wrong with our building materials, they said. We have to try something different. But what?
At that moment, they saw the flamingo coming along, pushing a wheelbarrow full of flowers. Please, we
give some flowers?
asked the little wolves. With pleasure, said the flamingo, and gave them lots of flowers. So the three little wolves built themselves a house of flowers. That's really fucking gay.
It's really
One wall was marigolds, one was daffodils, and the other was pink roses. The other of cherry blossoms. The ceiling was made of sunflowers, and the floor was a carpet of daisies. They had water lilies in their bathtub, and buttercups in the refrigerator. It was a rather fragile house, and it swayed in the wind, but it was very beautiful.
Wait, restart that whole thing.
Next day, the big bad pig came prowling down the road and saw the house of flowers that the three little wolves had built. He rang the bluebell at the door and said, "Chink!" and said,
Get the fuck out of here!
and said,
Come the fuck over here!
Bruce Lee!
and said,
Bruce Lee in the belt! Sorry, go.
little frightened wolves with the trembling chins and the wait, no. He rang the bluebell and on the door at the door and said, "Little frightened wolves with the trembling chins and the scorched tails, let me in!"
No,
No, said the three little wolves. Bear! With the chins! We'll not let you in! Not for the tea leaves! Or china teapot! Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down, said the pig. But as he took a deep breath, ready to huff and puff, he smelled the soft scent of flowers. It was fantastic. And because the scent was so lovely, the big pig took another breath and then another. Instead of huffing and puffing, he began to sniff. He sniffed deeper and deeper until he was quite filled.
Throwing a cock.
Just wait till you read this.
He sniffed deeper and deeper until he was quite filled with the fragrant scent. His heart grew tender, and he realized how horrible he had been. Right then, he decided to become a big, good pig. He started to sing and dance the tarantella. At first, the three little wolves were a bit worried it might be a trick. But soon they realized that the pig had truly changed, so they came running out of the house. They started playing games with him. First they played pig pong, then they played piggy in the middle, and then they were all tired. They invited him into the house.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my fucking
I'm not done, don't pause it. Almost finished. They offered him tea and strawberries and wild wolfberries and asked him to stay with them as long as he wanted. The pig accepted, and they all lived happily ever together. Fuck salt!
fucking vagina boob! Hold on.
The actual one. There's the actual one.
The Three Little Wolves and the Big Bad Pig by Eugene Travis and Helen Oxbury.